Monday morning, 8:15, coffee's cooling in a paper cup. The train arrives already crowded. Still, someone makes a little room for us. My backpack's heavier than it should be, mostly receipts and yesterday's plans. There's a note that says, "Don't forget your lunch," still folded in my jacket from the weekend. The woman next to me is reading quietly. A little kid keeps counting every stop. The city's already wide awake while I'm still catching up. Nobody claps when you figure something out. It happens quietly, somewhere between ordinary days. We're 20-something, running late but laughing anyway. Learning more from little mistakes than perfect plans we never made. We're 20-something, finding pieces as we go. One more street, one more season, one more version of ourselves to know. Some days feel bigger than they are. Some days disappear before they start. Still, I'd choose this life again. Lunch break on a park bench downtown. The pigeons always show up first. I call my mom to ask one small question. She answers like she's been waiting to hear my voice. Back at work, the afternoon passes. Emails, meetings, another cup of tea. Someone says, "See you tomorrow." Funny how those little words matter to me. Walking home, I'll miss my usual buzz, so I take a longer way instead. The sunset catches every window, turning the whole street gold for a minute. Maybe growing up looks less like big decisions and more like remembering to water the plant before bed. We're 20-something, trying not to rush the days, keeping ticket stubs and little memories without knowing why we save them. We're 20-something, learning home can change its place. Sometimes it's a tiny apartment, sometimes it's a familiar face. Some dreams arrive a little slower than we imagined back then. Still, they're arriving. There's no soundtrack when life changes, no bright sign saying, "This is the moment you'll remember." It's buying your own groceries, calling your parents on a Wednesday, replacing the light bulb yourself, realizing you didn't need help this time, then smiling before anyone else notices. For 20-something, not finished, not behind, just collecting ordinary Mondays, one at a time. We're 20-something with tomorrow out of sight, but somehow that feels exciting more than it feels frightening. The train keeps moving, the coffee's finally cold. I pull my stop request and step into another day. Tuesday evening, 5:03. The hallway smells like fresh white paint. 3 cardboard boxes by the doorway, 1 folding chair and an empty space. The keys still feel too new to hold. I check the number on the door again, like maybe someone mixed them up and this isn't really where I live. The echo follows every footstep. The room is quieter than I expected. I set my backpack on the floor and laugh, because there's nowhere else to put it. No couch yet, no pictures on the wall, just one lamp making the whole room feel smaller. This first apartment knows all my plans before they do. Cardboard boxes, borrowed dishes, learning how to make a place feel new. This first apartment, every corner tells the truth. It's not perfect, it's not finished, but tonight it finally belongs to me. The grocery bag is almost empty. Rice, eggs, fruit, and instant soup. A handwritten list sits on the counter with 3 things I forgot to buy. I build a bookshelf after dinner. 1 screw rolls underneath the bed. I spend 10 minutes looking for it, then find 2 socks instead. The neighbor knocks around 8:30. Everything okay over there? I smile and say, yeah, just losing a battle with furniture. He laughs. We've all been there. The window's open, a cool breeze fills the room. Somewhere downstairs, someone's playing guitar. This first apartment learns my footsteps every night. The kettle sings before the sunrise. The hallway glows with yellow light. This first apartment keeps every little first. The first meal, the first quiet, the first time this feels like home. I used to think home was the people waiting for me. Maybe it still is, but tonight home is also a spare key in my pocket, a cup drying beside the sink, and the light I forgot to turn off. This first apartment won't stay this way for long. The boxes will disappear someday. The walls will slowly fill with songs. This first apartment is where the story starts. It's not because it's beautiful, because I became a little different the moment I closed the door behind me. The hallway falls quiet, the kettle clicks. I turn off the kitchen light, and tomorrow will know where to find me. Friday afternoon, 4:58. My phone lights up before I leave. Your salary has been deposited. I read it twice just to believe. The office feels a little lighter. Someone says, have a good weekend. I wave goodbye, grab my backpack, and let the elevator count me down. Outside, the traffic hums like always. Food carts fill the evening air. I buy the coffee I've been skipping, and don't check the price this time. It isn't a fortune, it isn't a dream, but somehow today feels different. It's payday Friday. The whole world looks brand new. Not because I bought something special, just because I finally could. It's payday Friday. Little victories count too. A warm meal, a train ride home, and a weekend breaking through. Some moments never make the the headlines, still they stay with you. The supermarket's almost closing. I grab fresh fruit and laundry soap, a bag of snacks my little brother likes, and flowers for my mom on the way home. She laughs and says, "You didn't have to." I shrug and smile, I know I wanted to. The receipt folds into my pocket without me thinking. I keep it there, maybe one day I'll find it again. And remember this ordinary Friday. The sun drops low across the parking lot. Everyone's heading somewhere, so am I. It's payday Friday. Every step feels a little light, not because life suddenly changed, but something changed inside. It's payday Friday. Here's to every little first, every early morning warm, every lesson that was worth it. If growing up sounds like anything, maybe it sounds like this. I still have bills to pay, still count every dollar, still wonder if I'm doing enough. But tonight the fridge is full, the rent is covered, and my wallet finally closes with that feeling empty. It's payday Friday. The station fills with tired smiles. Someone's carrying flowers home, someone's calling all the while. It's payday Friday. The city's going after rain. I tap my card, the gate swings open, and the weekend calls my name. The train pulls away, my coffee's gone cold. The receipt stays folded inside my wallet. Microwave says 11:42. My dinner's finally warm enough. I carry the bowl out to the balcony. The city's louder than my thoughts. Across the street a little kid won't sleep. His dad points somewhere in the sky. I can't hear what they're laughing about, still it makes me smile. A bicycle rolls beneath the streetlights. Someone's walking home alone. The air feels cooler than it did an hour ago, and somehow so do I. My phone lights up, still awake. I smile before I answer. Yeah, just getting some air. All these balcony lights, someone's ending their day, someone's chasing a dream, someone's finding their way. All these balcony lights shining into the night. I stand here for a minute, everything feels alright. No fireworks overhead, no headline in the news, just another ordinary evening that I don't wanna lose. The laundry dances in the evening breeze. Somebody's radio plays an old song. A train slips quietly through the distance, like it's been there all along. There's a plant beside my window I almost forgot to water again. It's growing anyway, a little more every week. I remember counting every tomorrow, thinking life would start someday. Now it quietly arrives each morning without asking me to notice. The apartment across the alley, turns off one light at a time. I stay outside a little longer, watching the night slow down. All these balcony lights, some are bright, some are dim. Every window holds a story I may never step within. All these balcony lights painting gold across the street. For a moment this whole city feels surprisingly complete. No grand destination, no perfect plan in sight, just another quiet evening under balcony lights. Maybe growing doesn't happen on birthdays or New Year's Day. Maybe it happens when you stop rushing through the evening long enough to hear the wind. When your tiny apartment starts feeling like home. When silence stops feeling empty. All these balcony lights still glowing one by one. Tomorrow can wait a little. Today was enough. All these balcony lights keeping company tonight. I finished the last spoonful slowly before heading back inside. The bowl is finally empty, the city's still awake. I switch off my room, one window at a time. Saturday morning, 8:15. Sunlight finds its way across the floor. The washing machine starts humming softly, like it's heard this song before. Two blue shirts, my favorite hoodie, a pair of jeans with fading knees. I check every pocket one more time and find $10 I forgot last week. The coffee's brewing in the kitchen, windows open to a gentle breeze. Someone downstairs is singing badly. Somehow it sounds perfect to me. No schedule, no rushing out the door. The clock keeps ticking, but nobody's counting anymore. Saturday laundry spinning slow with the morning light. Fresh air drifting through the window. Everything feels just right. Saturday laundry, clothes dancing on the line. Funny how the smallest moments can make an ordinary day shine. Nothing special happened, maybe that's why I'll remember today. I carry everything out to the balcony, wooden clips between my teeth. One sock almost slips away, the wind has other plans for me. My neighbor laughs from 2 floors over. Need a hand? I've got it, thanks. She points across the rooftops, looks like rain around 3. I look up, not a single cloud, we both laugh anyway. The playlist reaches my favorite song, I don't skip it, even though I've heard it 100 times. Saturday laundry, warm towels in the afternoon. Every shirt smells like sunshine, every room has a little more room. Saturday laundry, the day moves nice and slow. It's funny how peace arrives without letting you know. When I was younger, I thought happiness would be loudest celebration, a finish line. Now it sometimes looks like clean sheets, open windows, bare feet on the floor, and nowhere I have to be. Saturday laundry, the sunlight starts to fade. One last shirt comes off the clothesline, one more quiet memory made. Saturday laundry, the basket's finally full. I fold another ordinary weekend carefully, like I don't want it to end too soon. The washing machine goes quiet, the window stays open. The room smells like fresh cotton, and tomorrow can wait until tomorrow. Monday evening, 6:25. The cafe starts putting chairs away. The last slice of cake is half the price. Someone laughs, guess we came too late. 3 empty cups between the 4 of us. French fries nobody wants to claim. We keep talking after every story ends, just to make the afternoon stay. The waiter walks by smiling, no rush, take your time. Nobody says, I don't want this day to end. Instead, someone asks, so same time next week? See you next weekend. Same little corner, same old street, same bad jokes we've laughed at twice. Still somehow sounding new to me. See you next weekend. Don't let another month slip by. Life gets busy way too quickly. Let's not be those friends who only wave goodbye. The sun hangs low between the buildings, painting gold across the road. Someone checks the train schedule, someone else forgets their coat. We stand outside another minute, nobody's really in a hurry yet. One by one the hugs grow smaller as the sky turns violet. My phone buzzes before I leave. Made it to the station, I smile. Good, see you Saturday. Funny how the best weekends never need a big plan. See you next weekend. Bring whatever story you've got. We'll trade little victories and laugh about the week we fought. See you next weekend. Same familiar faces. They're growing older, doesn't feel so fast when someone's always waiting with an empty chair. Years from now we probably won't remember which cafe this was or what we ordered, but I'll remember how nobody checked the time, how the conversation kept finding one more reason to continue. See you next weekend. The sky fades into blue. The tables fold, the lights go out. The city's evening starts anew. See you next weekend. Until another ordinary day, some memories begin with nothing more than hearing someone say, see you next weekend. The train doors close, someone waves through the window. The platform grows quiet. I put my hands in my pockets and start looking forward to next Saturday. The room is quiet, the daylight's fading. Your coffee's cold, mine's almost gone. The movie's playing somewhere behind us, but we've been talking all along. You lean your head against my shoulder like it's the most familiar place. Outside, the city's still in motion. Inside, the world has slowed its pace. No plans to chase, no place to be. Just one more moment, you and me. Stay just a little longer. The night can wait till morning comes. Stay, we don't need a reason. Some moments are already enough. You trace circles on the blanket while telling stories I've heard before. Funny how they sound brand new every time you tell them once more. The lamp is glowing in the corner, casting shadows on the wall. Nothing here is extraordinary. Maybe that's the best part of all. happiness looked like. I don't think I'd find the perfect words. I'd probably just think of this. Stay just a little longer. Let's not count the passing time. Stay even when we're silent. I still hear everything I need. Stay until the stars fade and morning finds us right where we are. My phone lit up across the room. Your name was there for just a second. By the time I reached to answer, the silence got there first. I smiled anyway, 'cause somehow I already knew you'd probably call again. You've always been a little impatient, and I've always been a little too slow. One missed call, one little vibration, nothing important to anyone else, but I still hear your voice before you even say hello. Funny how the smallest things stay with you the longest. You laughed when I called back, said I knew you'd miss it. I blamed the shower, you blamed my habit of leaving my phone anywhere but next to me. Maybe tomorrow we'll forget what we talked about, but I don't think I'll ever forget how happy I was to see your name light up my screen. One missed call turned into an hour, talking about nothing like we always do. The funny thing is I can't remember a single story from that night. Just how easy it felt to hear your voice. My phone lit up across the room. Your name was there for just a second. By the time I reached to answer, the silence got there first. I smiled anyway, 'cause somehow I already knew you'd probably call again. You've always been a little impatient, and I've always been a little too slow. One missed call, one little vibration, nothing important to anyone else, but I still hear your voice before you even say hello. Funny how the smallest things stay with you the longest. You laughed when I called back, said I knew you'd miss it. I blamed the shower, you blamed my habit of leaving my phone anywhere but next to me. screen. One missed call turned into an hour, talking about nothing like we always do. The funny thing is I can't remember a single story from that night. Just how easy it felt to hear your voice. The elevator's waiting downstairs. Your keys are already in your hand. You keep saying I should get going, but somehow here we still stand. The hallway light keeps flickering like it doesn't want this night to end. You smile and ask one more question, knowing we'll lose track again. We both know morning comes too fast, but nobody's looking at the time anymore. Give me 5 more minutes, just a little longer here. One more story, one more laugh before the night's gone clear. 5 more minutes, then I'll let you leave. Funny how the smallest moments are the hardest ones to leave. You start talking about your weekend, then stop halfway through the line. You'll hear the rest tomorrow. I say you've got a little time. The elevator opens again, then quietly closes on its own. Looks like even it got tired of waiting there alone. Maybe tomorrow we'll forget the words, but I don't think we'll forget tonight. Give me 5 more minutes before the city falls asleep. Some memories don't ask for much, they're quietly ours to keep. 5 more minutes, that's all I'm asking for. Sometimes love sounds simple. Stay just a little more. Just a little more. You said goodbye so casually, like every other Friday night. I locked the door behind you, then saw your jacket hanging by the light. I picked it up, still warm somehow, like you had never really gone. Funny how an empty hallway didn't feel empty for that long. I almost called, then caught myself smiling. Maybe tomorrow would come a little sooner now. You left your jacket on the back of my chair. Now I've got one good reason to hope you'll come back here. Maybe you forgot it, maybe you meant to. Either way, I'll see you soon. The next afternoon you knocked once before opening the door. You didn't ask about the jacket, you looked around first, like you were checking if I was home. You finally put it on, then looked at me and laughed. I think I leave things here more often than I should. I smiled. I noticed you left your jacket, but maybe that's okay. Some things are worth forgetting if they bring you back bus pulled up slowly. Your hands were buried in your coat. You smiled and said, "I'll see you soon," like tomorrow was already close. The door slid open quietly. The city carried on its own. Before they closed between us, you leaned in just enough to say you never made big promises. You always chose the smaller words. Call me when you get home, even if it's way too late. Even if it's just 1 minute, just so I know you're safe. Some people say I love you in ways the world can see. You always said it differently with those 5 words to me. I watched your bus disappear till it melted into lights. The street grew strangely quiet after all the passing headlights. A few songs later, my phone lit up. No long conversation, just one line. Home now, I smiled and finally went to sleep. Years will change the places people come and go, but I still think love sounds the softest when someone